Hey everybody, welcome back to another unboxing, and yes, everything looks a little weird because it's daylight, and I'm not even drinking, but I'll explain in a second why. We're also not even opening toys or anything mysterious. We're gonna open a GoPro Hero 4 Silver. I got two of them. I'll explain why in a minute too, but we are only gonna open one right now, and then I'm gonna open the other one because I gotta try and do them. But anyways, the reason I wanted to, for so many reasons. One, I thought I was only gonna get one for now and get the other one later, but when I shoot like Watching Dead, Fear the Walking Dead, that kind of stuff, I shoot with two cameras to capture the TV, and the cameras I use take forever to process before I can edit, and this file format can go directly in and I can edit right away. So that's a big reason. Sorry, I just ate dinner and I'm excited. Another reason is you can put these together and you can do 3D shooting, so eventually I'll be doing that. I went with the silver because I like the idea of having a screen and a touch screen so I can actually see what I'm doing without syncing it to my phone, and it seemed to have a little bit better nighttime vision than the black, and since I want to shoot a lot of nighttime stuff for vacations and things like that, I thought this would be better for it. Also, the whole purpose of me using this is it's going to be better than my phone, but something I can keep in my pocket, get great video and all that stuff. I could work with 4K, but I don't really need 4K. If I'm gonna do 4K, it's gonna be for cinema work. So, you know, by then I can go to the blacks. These do shoot 4K, but only at 15 frames a second, but 1080's fine, and occasionally I'll go up to the 2.7. So anyways, we just got these. I need to, I got like, the Fear the Walking Dead's on in an hour and a half. Granted, we're DVRing it. I can delay that up to an hour. I need to get these things charged, and I need to test and make sure I can do it, because we may be able to go ahead and start switching over to these tonight, which by the time you see this unboxing will have been nights ago. So we'll see how it goes. Anyways, I'm very excited to check one of these things out. I've wanted one of these for a while, but now that I finally had a reason to get one, I'm very excited. I'll show you pictures of the box, but that's one of the reasons we're only gonna open one here. So obviously, you know, you see the camera and everything, and then on the front. And then when you go around to the side, it shows you the various resolutions and the frames per second and field of view you can get at those resolutions. Pretty nice at 1080p with even in the super view, you can get 60, 50, 48, 30, 25, and 24 frames in ultra wide. So if you go down to 720, you can get up to 120 frames for some slow motion. That's pretty cool. This thing takes 12 megapixel cameras, or pictures at bursts of 30 frames per second. It does do time lapse of 10, 15, 20, and 30-second exposure times, up to 60-minute intervals. That's crazy. Yeah, so there's a lot of cool stuff. Here's the back of the box. In the back, you know, just kind of goes over a lot of the details, like the professional quality video, the highlight tag, which sounds pretty cool. You can hit key moments while you're filming, so you can easily find them when you go back. That's actually really handy, especially if you can do that remotely. I'll have to learn. I'm gonna play with the app tonight. Built-in Wi-Fi and Bluetooth support, so I'm gonna get that app downloaded. Speaker, so you can play back, I guess. High-performance audio with increased dynamic range. I'm sure the audio, camera mics are usually pretty crappy, but for vacation stuff, it should be fine. And you know, this should be crystal sync, hopefully. That's one of the things we're gonna test, so I can still use my external audio for my videos the way I do. Low light performance, so also when we're shooting things in the theater, we don't have to turn the lights up so bright, because like Game of Thrones gets hard to watch sometimes in some of those dark scenes with the lights really bright. Ultra wide angle, 12, you know, photo, blah, 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 blah. So by now you could have paused, you could have looked at all that stuff. And then the other side just shows you what's included, which we're gonna get into the box here in a second, but that way you got a second or two to look at that. Cool? Cool, everybody cool? All right, I am ready to check this puppy out. So, yeah, I see, I picked a bad time to cut my nails yesterday, but actually getting this tag off is not that difficult. And there we go, we'll just tuck that down in there. Looks like there's one on this side as well. By the way, I've never done an unboxing like this, so I don't know exactly what all I'm gonna do. So, you know, I may contradict myself within this video, just bear with me. So it slides out, and you just got all that. Nothing in there, you already saw what all that is. So see, where do we start? We got pull tabs. So we kind of take this tape off. I was hesitant to call it tape, keeping my hands on both things so nothing falls over. We'll stick that over there in case we need it. And so we pulled off the helmet piece, or the case piece. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, so this is all like secured somehow. There we go, secured into the lid. Is it glued to the lid? What's the deal here? Maybe this is the fun part of the unboxing, is how do you get the camera separated? It looks like it's Velcroed. It's Velcroed. Oh, well, it was Velcroed, but I pulled off the foot. It's kind of happening with all of them. Or no, it's not Velcroed. It is actually meant to stick to that. Oh, I see, that actually sticks to the box. Let's just go ahead and unscrew the mount, take it off the way you're supposed to. I think you're supposed to. I can always put it back together if I need to this way. I bought some rigging for other cameras, so I'm already familiar with how these types of things work. God, just takes forever sometimes. There we go, we remove the tag. and we don't really need that, and we'll just set that to the side. Oh, that is cool, man. That's cool that that's the little thing. So, I don't know. I guess that sticker's on the inside. Oh, right. I remember watching a video, but you know what? I'm not going to do that yet. Ah, there you go. You unlatch. This is how you get it out of the case. I don't know. We may cut to a video showing you that more clearly. Okay, I don't know how you get that sticker out of there, but we'll figure that out later. Oh my God, this thing is so tiny and awesome. That is incredibly small. That is so cool. Even in the actual protective case, this thing is still just insanely small and lightweight. How did I do this? Right, you latch it back over, and you do what I do, and you smudge the lens piece with your fingerprints. All right, so anyways, there's that. We'll get to the battery charge and all that stuff. We just got, you know, standard box here, nothing really to show you close-ups for. Bunch of documentation on the top, some GoPro stickers. That's pretty cool. I like stickers, if you've seen my other unboxings. And we pull up a little flap here and unseparate, and we should have some cables and mounts in here, which we do. So we got our USB charge. Apparently the case for this, right now it's covered up, and since it's a silver, it has the touchscreen. Here's the skeleton version. You can switch it out so you can still use the touchscreen while it's still in the case. Granted, you don't want to take that into the water. That would be bad. And then here's the one with the actual screen in, so you can kind of change all that up. That's pretty cool that all that is included. You got a couple of adhesive mounts here that I probably won't really use because I don't do a lot of the adhesive stuff. We got a battery. That's really nice. I do like the included battery. And then we got this articulated arm. I forget what they call it. It's on the side of the box. Let me look and see. Three-way pivot arm. So that's pretty cool. So this is a way you can mount it to some stuff and, you know, have fun doing that. Now, I already see one issue for me that may hinder me tonight, and I was worried about this after I got home and looked, is I don't see any tripod mounts, anything that's going to mount directly to a tripod. So that could be problematic, but I may have already bought some gear that can save me that trouble. So we will see how that goes. So that's pretty much everything that's in the box. So there you go. I guess maybe I'll show you some close-up stuff. I'll intercut here later once I get a little handle on it, and I'll show you some test footage once I get a little handle on it. So you're gonna watch that now. Okay, 1080 super wide, 25 frames with wide, back to GoPro color. Damn, that is super wide. I've got your whole body in this shot and room above and below you, sitting this close to you.
Wow, pretty impressive.
Yeah.
No time for a beauty shot over here.
I might even turn on the radio and sing along at some point, even though I can't play the music. But again, you know, I just figured kind of show off the test here for the unboxing video, since I'm going to include some test footage into that. Edit that sucker tomorrow. Okay, well there you have it, guys. I'm really excited about this, and you've already seen me playing with it, but I'm shooting this and I haven't played with it, and I'm excited to play with it. Play with both of them. But let me know, what do you guys think? Are you excited? Are you GoPro? Are you part of the GoPro family? Any tips or tricks you want to throw my way? Any videos I need to be watching? Whatever. Learning places? Let me know. Let's hear it down in the comments. How excited are you? If you've seen the videos with the new stuff, let me know about the quality improvement, if you're liking it or whatever. And yeah, so just comment away like we like to do. Other than that, you can click that thumbs up button. Give me the thumbs up of encouragement. It's always nice to be encouraged. Subscribe if you're new here. We do all kinds of fun, nerdy, geeky things every single day on the Eric Butts channel. And of course, share with your friends, because if you're cool, they're cool. We should all be cool together. You can also check out my link to Patreon down below. You can help support the channel, help it grow, you get more content, all that stuff if you want to, just letting you know it's out there. All right, well, I'm gonna get out of here and go play with my new toys, and I will see you guys later.